Hello!
Hello there, people of the world, every boy and every girl, colours of the world. Hey, my name's Paul. His name's Jason. Together with those vegan guys. La la la. Anyway, nice to see you all. We've had a good old shifty of the channel. Hopefully you've seen. Good evening, Danny.
Evening, Danny. No, we haven't. We didn't bother.
We were bored. We were too bored to do it, so we just thought, nah.
We thought, what would life be like?
An hour behind.
We just don't. So there you go. But anyway, so yes, hello to everyone. As Paul said, we are those vegan guys, in case there is anybody that's joining us for the first time. Down to earth veganism on the reg.
Good evening, Angie. Nice to see you, my love. So yes, you will have noticed that the channels had a bit of a shifty. Do you know what we need to do, really? That's that back leg.
Mm-hmm.
That needs to come out a tiny bit so it kind of tilts this way.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
I do. I know exactly what you mean.
We'll just fix this. We'll be back with more. There we go.
Is that okay?
Yeah, now it's kind of nearly the bottom of the picture. So yeah. Oh, who's here with us? So hello, Danny. Hello, Angie. Hello, Hedge, and hello, Perfect Wagnerite. Wagnerite. Sorry. Hi, Gorgie Man.
Hi, Gorgie Man.
Good to see you, dude. Gorgie Man, I was just about to talk about you and your stellar advice, which I was extremely grateful for. Good old Gorgie there spent some time with me the other night, not physically, but cyberly, over the cyber world, and gave me some great tips. You all saw the post not too long back where I was saying, like, oh, I'm seeing people start new channels. Should we be doing the same thing? And I was in a real panic about it. Hi, Donna. Hi, Magenta. Yeah, Gorgie Man put my mind at rest and gave me some stellar advice for the channel. Hence, the changes you will have seen over the last couple of days. New playlists, each one of them now set as a series, an official series, and it makes a lot more sense.
Of course it does.
Now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, recipes, reviews, and taste tests all in one playlist.
Tweaks.
Everything to do with the vegan queens is in one. Anything to do with travel or eating out.
Mm-hmm. All that stuff.
In one, or events.
Yes.
So yeah, it makes a lot more sense.
Hi, Caroline.
Hi, Caroline. Hi, Bobby.
Hi, Bobby.
Lovely to see you all.
I love how Gorgie Man's put, I thank you. Nice.
So this evening we have invented a new dish.
Well, we said we.
I have invented a new dish.
Credit where credit's due.
We've done the first of our... Hi, Laurie. We've done the first of our... Hi, Kaz. We've done the first of our Applewood recipe videos. Hello, the library is open.
Hello, one and all.
Yeah, we've done the first recipe. In fact, shall I show them it?
Sneak peek.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll show you the finished.
She's alive.
It's the finished thing.
Yes.
Tell them it's going to be a short recipe video.
It's going to be a short recipe video, and we're going to be putting out some other videos over the coming weeks and months that are quite short as well. Quiche Karen.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, don't slide off the plate, Karen.
Careful.
This is Quiche Karen. There you go.
And I can honestly say it was beautiful. Not just saying that. So hopefully the video is going to be a nice short one. Nice and easy to just whip through. Fairly simple recipe. I think even I could manage it. Can I do this? Will this mess things up if I do that? And that. And that. And that. There we go. Excellent. Sorry, everyone.
So yeah, Quiche Karen, as you will see on the video, the two essential ingredients are 1 block of toast, well, pastry, obviously. Either make your own or buy some. And the other two main ingredients are a block of tofu and a block of Applewood smoked cheese. The thing about Quiche Karen is she's very versatile. So that's the base ingredients. You throw in there whatever you want.
Oh, bless you, Ariana.
Thank you,
so
Ariana,
much.
for the super chat. That's very lovely of you. Thank you, my darling.
Hope
Thank
everything's
you.
okay at work. Catch you later indeed.
Oh, bless.
So yes, Quiche Karen is very versatile. Lots of things, because you was contemplating putting the peas in, weren't you?
I thought about putting peas in it. We ended up putting some bacon bits from Sainsbury's own version.
Yeah.
Of it. It's actually, honestly, I'm really proud of it. It's delicious.
And the black salt.
Oh yeah, I mean the typical black salt and turmeric that you would put with tofu to make a kind of, you know, eggy flavour.
And he's just mentioned he's convinced his dad not to consume dairy anymore. He's 83. Good on you, Dan. Good on you, Danny. It's
Nice.
you know, it's never too late. It is.
Can you still officially cheers with cordial?
Of course you can.
All right, cheers.
Cheers to you. Cheers to everyone, and cheers to Danny's dad as well. Definitely.
That's it. It's not an age thing, is it? There's no like, oh, I'm too old to do that now. You know, my mum eats loads of vegan food, doesn't she?
Yeah, and you know, my parents are getting there little by little.
Thoroughly enjoys it.
Did we answer Karen's question? We probably did, but Karen might have missed it. What did you use for the eggs?
Oh, tofu. 1 block of cauldron tofu. You'll see in the recipe video. I don't want to give because it's, you know, we want you all to watch the video. It's going to be one of the shortest recipe videos you've ever seen from us. But that's going to be how we're doing things in future. We're going to be doing some short recipe videos. The only kind of things of length that you'll have from us are these live sessions, just for now, and the Vegan Queens review show.
Of course, yes.
Because, you know, you can't rush them.
You can't rush the Vegan Queens.
You can't rush them when they're talking about stuff.
You just can't. But there is going to be some content that we're doing over the next, like I say, over the next few weeks and few months, like Paul said, where we can actually reduce the time and make it a bit more easier for people to access, I suppose. It's all about accessibility, and obviously we want to grow the channel as well.
There's other people joined us.
Miss Safka
and Mark. Hi.
Hi. Thanks for joining us.
Honestly, it was a lovely quiche, and I think anyone who makes it will really enjoy it. We had it kind of not long out of the oven. We left it to cool for about 10 minutes, didn't we? Yeah. And had it with a nice salad. It was absolutely gorgeous. I think it's going to be nicer, well, as nice, if not nicer, cold.
I'm not so sure, but we'll see. Hi, Harmony. Thanks for joining us. Yes. That we can't talk highly enough about the quiche. So when the video goes up, do check it out and share it. Oh, sorry. Yeah,
because it's all wobbly.
I'm all animated, aren't I? It wobbles the table. The other thing as well, just while I'm thinking about it, you wonderful people that are watching this evening, please do give us a like down below. That'd be massively appreciated. It all helps with the YouTube algorithms.
Yes, and if you're not subscribed yet, please do subscribe. And all of those of you that are subscribed to us, do pop along to the channel afterwards and have a look at some of the playlists and see the order of the videos and stuff. I think you might like it.
I think it's a lot better. It's a lot easier to navigate. It's easier to kind of find things, see things. Things are categorized better. Yeah, you've been working little heart out, haven't you?
I have.
Yes, good, absolutely. So yeah, it's been really busy. Kind of early evening, filming the recipe video, actually managing to fit in eating. And then pretty much straight on here for a YouTube live. So like we said, thank you for joining us.
Oh yeah, and we do have to say as well, we had a very pleasant evening the other night. We met up with somebody. It was quite a fruitful meeting, which means that we might be reviewing more vegan menus in Manchester.
Highly likely, yes.
Yeah, and then after that meeting, we went to Be Rev and met up with Kaz and Chris.
Yay! Yes.
Which was lovely. So we had an hour with them. Just had a quick brew, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then
it was lovely.
Got home for us tea. It was great to finally meet them. in the flesh.
Kaz did offer out half of her burger at VRev, but one, me being quite polite, and two, looking across the table at Chris and recognising in his eyes that Chris could have demolished that half a burger, I was like, no, let Chris have it. Chris has got enough room for the burger. So
you wanted it, though.
But I wanted it secretly, yeah. What did Danny say there? I had to do an hour on the treadmill tonight so I could taste test the new vegan chocolate pie by my vegan food manufacturer friend, and it's delicious. She's sending me another batch for you guys. Fantastic. Yeah, because we were talking about possibly getting a taste test in with Danny next week, possibly, because we've got a really busy weekend coming up. Lots going on.
Yeah, is anyone going to the vegan festival in Manchester on Saturday and Sunday? We're going on Saturday.
Saturday.
So that's going to be fun. Very excited about that.
Always great. Lovely, friendly people there. It's like a mini version of vegan camp out, I suppose, in a way, isn't it?
Well, it's just stalls
Yeah.
and talks and films and stuff. We just usually walk around all the stalls and see who's there, and maybe buy a couple of things, and we have a couple of hours there, don't we?
Yeah.
We'll be making a vlog.
Yeah, we'll vlog it. It'll be a short vlog, just show people Manchester Vegan Fest, what it's all about. But I think, if I'm being really honest, I think a lot of you have probably been to vegan festivals before, and often they are very similar. But obviously different stall holders, different products, different baked goods, which is always a good thing.
And of course, this time we're uberly excited because we're allowed to say, aren't we, Gorgie, that you're coming? Said it now.
Oh, it's a bit late now, isn't it?
We're going to meet up with Gorgie and Beautifully Emma. That's her channel, so I like to say the full thing.
Excellent.
Beautifully Emma.
Beautifully Emma.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we'll be vlogging it, Bobby. You know what we're like. Honestly. Vlog wallpaper if I thought you'd watch. I advocate. What's Danny saying?
He's basically thanking Goji and saying he loves his channel, Goji Man, which of course we do. It's an amazing channel. I advocate the health benefits of vegan diets to take a lot from your channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really
I
good.
think we all do.
Science.
And if those of you that don't subscribe to Goji Man, you should.
Yes.
He is an extremely knowledgeable nutritionist.
Roll the tape.
No.
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 Roll the.
Oh, you've thrown me now.
There's roll the tape.
It's not.
Is it not?
No.
I can't do your
Roll the
accent.
titles.
Roll the titles. That's it. I couldn't do your accent. Paul's very good with accents. So yeah, do subscribe to Goji Man because he's awesome. But most of you probably know that already, to be fair. So yeah. Bobby.
Going to Vegan Festival in Glasgow soon, Mark.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Nice. You have to let us know how you get on.
So, has anyone answered, by the way? Is anyone going to the Manchester one?
I don't think so.
Danny, are you going?
He works weekends, doesn't he? Yeah. See?
Probably.
My memory does work on occasion. No worries, Angie. No worries. You've not missed anything. We're just chatting like we always do. We're just chatting, updating people on what we've been doing, what we're going to be doing, changes to the channel. Nothing significant, and we're not going to change. I was talking to somebody the other day at work about some of the tweaks and changes that we were doing to the channel in the near future, and she was like, "Oh, don't change too much." And I was like, "Oh, we're not going to change. We'll be exactly the same as we always are."
I can't change. I've tried.
Yeah.
I'm 50 now. This is what you see is what you get. WYSIWYG.
WYSIWYG. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So what else is there to update on? Do you want to let people know what's coming up with the Vegan Queens?
Oh, well, we've got a crazy weekend coming up.
Busy.
Yeah, we've got to... So, Stuart, are you still there, Stuart? He's probably still there. Stuart's coming round tomorrow night. And staying over so that we can spend Thursday rehearsing for a show we've got on Friday night. So then we'll watch Drag Race Thursday night. Friday afternoon we'll drag up, film the show, then go and do a live show where we're doing the bingo and the raffle.
As you do.
As well as some numbers. And then Saturday morning, it's the vegan festival. So very busy. And Saturday afternoon, early evening, we may well be reviewing the vegan menu at a venue in Manchester, just waiting for the finalised concrete details. We've been asked to, but I threw them a curveball. I'm just waiting for an answer on the curveball.
Fair point, Danny. I'm
What?
glad you said it.
What?
But very fair point. To be honest, I'm getting a little disillusioned with vegan festivals. There seems to be a lot of people trying to charge way too much for some of the items and food. Not all, obviously. Yeah.
It's true. No,
fair,
it's true.
Fair point, Danny. Fair.
I've got a controversial thing to say, but I'd like to say it anyway.
You? Controversial?
I know. Me and Jason were chatting the other night. And I'm a little, although I am utterly delighted with the response to Game Changers and the fact that it seems to be making a lot of people say, right, I've got to give this a go. Is anyone else ever so slightly irked that the pleas from environmental agencies and the United Nations and the World Health Organization and the British Dietetic Association, all of those things that have for the last decade been urging people, eat less meat, climate change, the earth, the planet, your health, and it's took something that's so much concentrates on the personal effects for a lot of people to suddenly be like, oh, I'll give that a go now. So although I'm delighted, really, and I would never ever kind of attack anyone with that and say, oh, you didn't go, never. I would always be supportive and, oh, brilliant, you're on this journey, any help I can offer, please let me know.
You know,
always.
Yeah.
But that thought came into my head the other night and I can't get it out, and so it's irked me.
That's fair. I think that's a fair point.
It's irked me a little bit.
But like Hedge says, we are superficial as human beings. We're deeply flawed, aren't we, as a society, unfortunately. But let's hope that we're moving in the right direction in a number of ways.
Libby.
Oh, not watched any Drag Race UK. We'll be watching it on full blast on Halloween to distract my dog from the doorbell as she loves watching it. Okie dokie.
Gorgie wasn't keen on the film.
Interesting.
Because of the angle, or...
Yeah.
I enjoyed it from a certain perspective.
Yes.
Is the best way to say it. I enjoyed it from a certain perspective. And it was more I hope that this gets through to people. And now I'm complaining that it has.
Laurie says, a lot of people just don't care. People are conceited and will only try something to make themselves a perfect 10. They won't do it for the others. They lack the compassion to go vegan. Yeah. Yes, and Mark, I've been doing it for my health, but I know there is a long road to go, but you guys have been a great help. Well, bless you, Mark.
Oh, thank you, Mark.
Bless you. It doesn't have to be rocket science, and one of the things actually kind of tied in with what we were just talking about around Game Changers. Oh, hang on. Goji says, because of the angle and the science used was weak and can be debunked very easily. Interesting. I mean, I did notice when we were watching it, there was a lot of reference points to the science that they were kind of talking about and quoting, which is good, but...
It was all cited in the bottom of the screen, wasn't it? But it depends on the validity of those studies. Yeah. You know, just like we were talking about, Joe Rogan shouts to his guy on Google, find me something that agrees with what I'm saying. Yeah. You know? Yeah.
Yeah, very true. Very, very true. But Arnie said several years ago, I was just going to say this, linked in with the Game Changers, when, love him or hate him, and I know he's a divisive character, Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger, but obviously he's kind of involved with the Game Changers. And one of the things I saw in an interview, or we saw last year, I think, he was talking about how you market environmentalism. And I was really sad at the time because I was like, oh, geez, it's so terrible that we've got to think in that way. But he actually hit the nail on the head. It's so sad that as a society, we have to think about how to persuade people to save the planet and how we market that and sell that.
Well, it actually ties in with Game Changers, actually, because if you recall, our regular viewers, when we were in Spain at the Fabulous Clarity Retreat, I was reading the very old book How to Win Friends and Influence People, which is beautiful in its simplicity, to be honest with you. And one of the cores of the entire book is, if you want something from someone, dress it up in such a way that it gives them something. And so that's where the Game Changers kind of...
Yeah.
But
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hi, Bev.
It's all very interesting.
Thanks for joining us. If you're enjoying the chat, give us a like down below. Always appreciated.
Yes, please do.
Yes. So, yeah, we've got lots coming up. This evening, really, as Paul said, I think in the title that he wrote, or the description underneath.
We should just update you all. I didn't want you to think, because we've kind of, we're taking a bit of a back seat, as in, normally I'm doing lives all the time, and
right,
a little random might go out and have a walk and stuff. But we're just focusing at the moment on really working hard on the channel, trying to get the kind of videos that more people will click on so that we can get our subscribers up. Because don't forget that, that at least one of us here wants this to become a full-time, well, we both would love it to be a full-time job. Realistically, I'd be happy with a part-time paid job from it at the moment. But that's where the drag is helping to. Drag and YouTube are now my life.
Absolutely. But and also, obviously, we didn't want to miss, because towards the end of the week, as Paul said before,
crazy busy.
Things are ramping
Friday,
up.
Saturday, Sunday,
we didn't want to miss doing a live, because we have kind of got into this pattern of trying to fit in at least one live a week, and we will continue to do that.
Definitely.
And that certainly won't be restricted to kind of, a shorter sort of 5-10 minute thing. We're just going to sit and do live and just let it happen organically, like we always do in terms of the chat. We were talking about macho image, Paul, and the Game Changers used the most macho men out there, so there is where the magic happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Excuse me. Angie, my dad doesn't believe in climate change. He said it isn't going to affect him, as he'll be long gone when it goes tits up. I was fuming, as it will affect his grandchildren.
Oh, it's...
Ooh.
Yes. On one of our recent videos, and I'm not sure which one it was. Oh, it was the refute video to Joanna Blithman's article. It was on that video. Somebody wrote a thing. I invite you to go and have a look. But please don't respond. I've responded. Like, don't. It will annoy you. So prepare yourself. But don't respond, because I don't ever want, even people I believe are wrong, I would never want to see them attacked in the comments on this channel. And I would hide anyone who started to bully someone or degrade anyone, even if they were wrong, just because it's like, please don't do that. But this person started off a lovely post and then kind of said, oh, just read it, and my response linked in with what we were talking about then.
Yes.
So yeah.
Hi, Leanne. Thanks for joining us. You're only a little bit late. It's quite
hello,
okay.
Leanne.
You can be excused, of course. Not a problem. You're here.
We're both putting our elbows on the table, and then I'm shaking my leg. Darlings, There are 36 people watching and only 22 likes.
I'm going to keep my face frozen like this for a second until other people like it.
Chris Colour's here.
I'm so gutted I missed meeting you at V-Revs. Chris Colour's hair. Okay.
Why were you there, Chris? Please don't tell me you saw us and never said hello. Because please, if you ever see us anywhere, please say hello.
Please, yeah. And if you're a huggy person, we love hugs. We dish out hugs left, right, and centre. Chloe,
I demand hugs.
have you seen Pose? Or that's Pose, isn't it? Nothing to do with vegans, but set in the 80s, 90s trans ballroom era. It's amazing.
Yeah, no, Stuart's talked about it a lot. Honestly, we don't watch a hell of a lot of television. We're much more, we watch the occasional series of this or that, whatever it may be, but we're much more likely to watch a film, a movie. We've watched 2 very good ones on
Netflix.
Yes, recently. One was As Above, So Below.
That was very good.
That was very good. If you like a bit of horror,
yes.
As Above, So Below.
Hi Imran, thanks for joining us.
Hey Imran. Hey Chloe.
Thank you, Laurie. Yes, of course. Laurie says, I always like before I chat.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's very much appreciated, honestly.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, we do need a group meetup. We've kind of already got one planned, Kaz. But of course, you know about that, of course.
Yeah, maybe we'll have the next one at VRev. Although, I don't know. Just because of the price.
It's the price, and it's pretty much busy in there constantly. So it would, for a meetup, it might be tricky, not impossible. But yeah.
I don't mind paying the prices at VRev, by the way. I wouldn't want the prices to alienate somebody.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Perfect Wagnerite. I've never had a TV, just thousands of books.
Oh, wow.
Nice. That's no bad thing. No bad thing at all. Definitely not. Yes.
So yeah, we've got that coming up. Is everyone aware, by the way, that the venue has had to change? So the venue for the meetup was set for the Cask and Kiln. I'm not sure what's gone on there. I just know that Kelly isn't there anymore, who was the cook. And I think they've abandoned the whole vegan thing. So the meetup is now at Revolution, where we did our other vlog recently. And the great thing about Revolution is that they've said 50% off food for everybody that comes. 50% off food for everybody that comes to Revolution on the 10th of November at 2 p.m.
That's pretty epic.
Sunday the 10th of November. So let me know if you're... It's crossing the legs, I'm sorry. If you're going to be there, it's going to be absolutely awesome. And you saw the food on the vlog, and if you didn't, just go to our travel events and eating out playlist and do a little search. Well, you won't have to, it won't be that far down the list. Revolution vegan menu, you'll see some of the stuff that they have available there, and it was all reasonably priced anyway.
Yeah, it was pretty good, to be
fair. So 50% off for us all is amazing.
So looking forward to seeing all of those wonderful people who can make it, but for those who are unable to make it for whatever reason, don't worry, because there will be another one in the near future.
I'd like to make them a regular thing.
Yeah.
Like at least once every 3 months or something.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Like just, a meetup somewhere.
Yeah.
It doesn't even always have to be in Manchester.
Sure. Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what we're
We
like?
like travelling, don't we?
Yeah, we like to get out and about sometimes. As long as it's not too far, being the driver and all, that's just one thing to consider. But yes, and Bobby said next year I would love to meet up with you guys. That would be so nice if we could get that organised one way or the other.
Hi, John. Hi, John Weather.
Thanks for joining us, John. Yeah, the other thing I think one of the potentials for quite a lot of people tied in.
Rider, how about Belfast?
I wouldn't rule it out.
Lovely.
I wouldn't rule it out because we've never been over there, and it's something I'd like to do at some point. But what I was going to say was, I know in a live video a few weeks ago, we'd all kind of hit upon the idea of how many of us could we get to vegan camp out next year. Because imagine how epic it'd be to have a little what?
It'd be amazing.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah, it'd be amazing. Amazing. So yeah, if you can get definitely. Hi Mandy Beddoes. Hi Jane Paul. Hi Mandy Beddoes. Hi Jane Paul. Just found you my loveliest yums. Loveliest yums. Nice, very nice.
Oh hi Mandy. It took me a minute then. I'm registering everybody's comments and everything.
Yeah.
And everything.
Yes, Bobby, well done to Revolution indeed. So not only have they radically adapted and changed their menu, bringing in lots of fabulous vegan food, but mega props also for offering. For offering us all, as Paul said, 50% off on all the food. For that's anybody that turns up as part of our little group. So yeah, couldn't be happier with them. Wonderful place, wonderful. Chloe, defo up for vegan camp out. It's only up the road from me. Amazing. Well, that's cool and easy for you. It was a bit hard work for us getting to vegan camp out this year. It was a bit of a struggle, but I think that's only because we're not used to kind of out this year. It was a bit of a struggle, but I think that's only because we're not used to kind of queuing for such a big festival because there's quite a lot of people there. But I'm glad we arrived when we did because we were about halfway down the queue, thankfully. And once we'd arrived, there was actually a lot of people that arrived, thankfully. And once we'd arrived, there was actually a lot of people that arrived after us, and the queue was way long.
Has it stopped now, doing the weird thing?
Like Max Headroom. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Wonderful YouTube. Everything okay? We'll just carry on. It's like you're on repeat. Oh, we'll just carry on. It's like you're on repeat. Oh, something gone wrong with YouTube. Yeah, Bev says it's like watching Max Headroom.
Well, we'll stay on for another few minutes and hope it sorts itself out.
Brian says, is it just my signal? There is a weird. Brian says, is it just my signal? There is a weird. Yeah. Everyone's pretty much saying it's doing something strange. Still being right on.
Oh dear.
Rianne says. Fixed-ish. New subscriber, would you ever consider doing any more fixed-ish? New subscriber, would you ever consider doing any more LGBTQ plus content? Julie, of course. I hope you can actually hear us now and we're not going yeah, absolutely. It's kind of one of the core pillars of our YouTube channel, LGBT. Kind of one of the core pillars of our YouTube channel, LGBTQ. So of course we've got the vegan queens and we've got the recipes, but also what we like to do is sit and actually just chat about current affairs, chat about equality issues, what's going on in the world. We've got one of them coming up fairly soon. We've got one of them coming up fairly soon. Maybe next weekend, possibly. And we've talked about doing that.
Well, we've got quite a lot of LGBTQ content on the channel. It's just not in a dedicated playlist.
Yes.
But if you go to the videos bit, we've got our chat about homophobia bit. We've got our chat about homophobia. We've got the Pink Triangle. We've got the Pink Triangle Theatre Show. We've got, well, there's all sorts. All sorts.
Bev says, please take advantage.
Studio Live.
Bev says, please take advantage.
Studio Live.
There's obviously issues with YouTube this evening, or our well, no, it won't be our Wi-Fi, because we're hardwired to avoid problems with Wi-Fi. Problems with Wi-Fi. Oh, you see that one?
Thank you, perfect.
Yeah.
It was that was a very cathartic and healthy video to make. Very, very healing, really healing. Very, very healing, really healing.
Yeah, it got me, to be honest, watching it the first time. Anyway, it was quite emotional.
Yeah, it was good to make though. It was important for me to make. Are we back now? Are we back to normality? Studio Live. Normality. Studio Live. Oh no, it still looks like it's jumping. It's weird.
Chris Colours Hair, next time I suggest a drinking sesh in Canal Street. 50-50 on that. We're not Canal Street. 50-50 on that. We're not massive Canal Street goers in this day and age. Daytime, we might go and have a bite to eat down there very occasionally. But yeah, we're not big Canal Street nighttime people, unfortunately. But yeah, we're not big Canal Street nighttime people, unfortunately, Chris. So I don't know if I'd be up for that. I suspect you're probably the same, Paul, to be fair. Just being honest, you know.
See you later, Gorgie, and lots of love to you, yourself, and the beautiful Emma. See you on Saturday. And lots of love to you, yourself, and the beautiful Emma. See you on Saturday. Au revoir. Goodbye. Good night. I think we better.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Right. Yes, we better call it a night then, because I don't want this randomness to continue. But it's been lovely having a chat with you all. It's been lovely having a chat with you all. Hopefully you'll get to see that this is the end. We hope.
As always, hopefully you can hear us kind of wrapping things up and bringing things to a close. As always, massively appreciated everyone for coming along, taking the time out. It's great to chat with you and catch up. It's great to share. And I hope that it's not too bad in terms of the chat. Hope that it's not too bad in terms of the chat. Coming backwards and forth.
Yeah, I'll just say very quickly and hope that you can hear it. Don't forget the venue for the meetup has now changed. We have an event on our Facebook page so you can see it and all the details. Just Studio Live. What else was I going to say?
I don't know, I'm not a mind reader.
That was important. That might have been it. That might have been it.
Kaz, jump. Bobby says, see you, my lovelies. See you, lovelies. See you all. Please spread the word. Let people know about those vegan guys and our down-to-earth veganism.
And you'll see our quiche recipe video tomorrow.
Veganism.
And you'll see our quiche recipe video tomorrow.
Quiche Karen.
Good night, guys. Do you want to do it?
Yeah, do you want to say what you want to say?
Oh, be excellent to yourself and each other.